Asante sana dadangu Mheshimiwa Donya Doris kwa mwaliko huu siku ya leo. Wakati ambapo ulinijulisha kuwa ni maneno ya elimu, niliona ni hima nifike sehemu hii ya Nyamagwa Mixed Secondary School kutoa wasia wangu kwa vijana hawa ambao wanatia bidii kwenye masomo. So asante kwa hayo na waheshimiwa wenzangu ambao wameweza kufika hapa siku ya leo. Pili, ningependa kushukuru walimu kwa jitihada ambazo wanatoa kuhakikisha kuwa wanafunzi hao wanapata elimu ya kufaa. Walimu na wanafunzi mnajua kuwa elimu is a solution to challenges facing this country. So when you quit school, you are not just quitting for yourself. You're also quitting solving the challenges this country is facing. So before I go very far, my name, as you heard, is Okenyuri, Essy, Korubo Machoge Borabu Kenyenya, Buogechi, Nigonde Nyaroka ya Nyagosira Eneri Buogechi Omotere Kyogakwande Siasa Bosonga Arie Posta. NRO introduction yue Kiagera, just like you young boys and girls who are seated where you are. I was born to a stable family, yes, but at a very young age I lost my father, who was the sole breadwinner of our family. So remaining with a single parent who had 5 children to take to school and ensure we had a very good life, at least get basic education. For that, I'm very grateful for my surviving parent, who is my mother. So girls and boys who are seated there, why am I giving this background? Just like you, I share your story and background of any other ordinary child in Kisii. Okoire binaguna mache skuru, erinda tegerengang kyo mwarimu agoteba. Ekeronwa na rueta abu, I went to Kenyenya Primary, I did well. I had more than 400 marks, earning my placement at the Kenya High School. Unajua Kenya High School? Unajua Kenya High School? It's a national school. Lakini mahali nilisoma primary ilikuwa public school tu kama nyinyi. So when I went to Kenya High School, I also did well, joining university, pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Information Sciences. I also did certified public accountancy with CASNEB. CASNEB, a product of whatever you're doing in society. I did it in Kisii College of Accountancy. Slowly after graduating, like any other jobless graduate, I was out here tamaking for 2 years. So for the first time I earned a job after several applications. I had an opportunity to get a job at Safaricom as a customer care experience executive. Wanafunzi, wakati unapiga simu, kuna wale ambao wanapokea hiyo simu kwa Safaricom na kukuambia maybe mteja, kitu kama hiyo. That was my work. After 7 months, kwa sababu nilikuwa na lineage ya mambo ya leadership, in primary I was a bell ringer, in high school I was a house official, in campus I was a student leader. I actually became the first female vice president of the Students' Union of the Masai Mara University. Then later I joined other young people in pushing for matters that were affecting young people of this community. So that's how for the first time, it's in Nyaribari, Nyanturago, where for the first time I had an opportunity to change my life to what it is now. In that famous Nyanturago declaration where we had the 2017 campaigns, in the presence of the president then and deputy, because of the contributions I had done, young people on that day demanded that I had to speak on their behalf. And when I was given the opportunity, I did not speak about issues that were affecting me as Okenyuri. I spoke about issues that were affecting the young people of that area, the women of that area, and the men of that area in general. As a result, the deputy president then, William Ruto, spotted my capability and gave me a chance to work in his office as an Assistant Director Research in the Strategy and Delivery Unit, where my key role was to push for equipping of young people with skills in technical training institutions, which was in line with Jubilee's agenda of equipping young people with skills so as we solve unemployment. So to the young girls and boys sitting there, if you do not earn placement in the university, you can still make use of your brains in technical training institutions. I am a key and I was very instrumental because I realized how important it is. Even in Nyamagwa here, you can look for a plumber na ukose. So apart from us encouraging you to pursue university education, when you fail to meet those points, you can equally take the path of technical education. So after serving in that office for 4 years, I later supported the then Deputy President in formation of his party, and I was very instrumental in the setting up of command centers that were giving parallel results. And students who I'm giving this story, even in politics you need education. In as much as I'm in politics, whatever I was doing, I was engaging my brains and working with other people. So wewe kama mwanafunzi, hata wakati upo shuleni usiwe mchoyo. Wakati unajua kitu fulani, onyesha mwenzako, usiwe mchoyo. Success is as a result of teamwork. So after successful contribution in that manner, kwa mapenzi ya Mungu nilipata nafasi ya kuwa seneta mteule kupitia chama cha UDA, na nafasi hiyo ilikuja hapa Kisii. Na ninazungumza hili kuwatia bidii especially akina dada. Ni kwa mara ya kwanza nafasi hii inakuja kama sehemu ya Bomachoge Borabu kwa binti wa miaka kama yangu. Hiyo ni heshima kubwa sana kwa Mheshimiwa Rais na kwa Mungu kwa kuruhusu hiyo itokee. So the students who are seated today, education is a very key component in you building yourself, in helping your family, in helping us solve the challenges we are facing in this country. We are now facing cancer. It is a result of you going to school so that you can come up with research that is going to support inventions to cure cancer. Inventions that will cure HIV and AIDS. Inventions that will bring people like psychological counselors. I know sahi mko na challenges nyingi mnaface huko nyumbani hata wakati mnakuja shule. Usiangalie hiyo peke yake. Hata sisi wakati tulifiwa tulikuwa wadogo, lakini tulitia bidii kwenye masomo. Kwa sababu nilijua nisipotia bidii mama nyumbani pengine hataweza kusaidika. So students, this is the right cause. You don't have to be a politician like me. You can be a teacher. You can be a policeman to give security to this country. Na hata kama we ni askari, you realize bado unahitaji education. So walimu, it's very important to instill the culture of embracing academics for our young people in society. And we rely on you with the support we get from parents and the governments in place for the day, so that we are bringing a society that is responsible for their actions, a society that wants to drive change. A society knowing Kenya is a land of all possibilities. You girls who are seated there, you can equally be the next senator like I am. So I want to challenge you to work very hard. Kenya is a land of all possibilities and you can dream to be anything you want to be. So with those few remarks, students, I'm very proud of the effort you've taken to come here, and we love you as young upcoming leaders. And we'll keep praying for you and supporting you in our small ways so that you equally are able to transit successfully to society. So I want to conclude at this point and welcome the host, Honorable Donya, to take over from this point. Asante sana.